Hello everybody, and welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. I just moved stuff around a little bit and I didn't actually do anything. I'm going to start this episode by remapping skills, because the skills our guys have are bad, and I don't like them. Inspiring Cry is good, it's stress heal. Bulwark of Faith kind of sucks. I really like the point-blank shot duelist advance combo, and I generally like Wicked Slice more than Open Vein, but maybe I'll try Open Vein. I rarely use it. I recommend keeping Pistol Shot. It's not good, but I think it's kind of important. I'll give you Wicked Slice over Grape Shot Blast. Doofei, I don't think Weakening Curse is very good in most situations. There's a few times where it's alright. But, well, they actually buffed it. It lowers protection now, which is, interesting. So that could be a consideration. But for now, let's get Sacrificial Stab in. Oh, right, I need to unlock it. That is not Sacrificial Stab. That is a good waste of 900 gold. Alright. Good job, me. Gavston, Noxious Blast, Blinding Gas, and Battlefield Medicine. Get rid of these three because they're bad. Fidzhugh. We want Dazzling Light and Divine Comfort. I haven't looked at your skills. You have mostly okay skills. I normally like Flashbang more than Uppercut because it projects better, but Uppercut isn't bad. I do want Finish Him, though. I think that skill is alright. I don't want to use too much more money, is the big problem. How about you? These are bad. You want Hue. I think you want Chop and Hue pretty much always. I'm going to save my money for now, though. And you want Yop and Iron Swan, but this is okay for now. We got a lot of our skills where we want them. Alright. Again, not going to mess with these right now. In the Weld, we get the Damage Stone. It's alright. Not great, not bad. Better protection, worse crit. It's only a tiny bit more protection. It's not really good. Bag of Marbles, plus 10 dodge with no downside is pretty good. And plus 5 accuracy melee skills. I want that because the Leper has god-awful accuracy, and I hate using them without any accuracy bonuses, so I'm going to take that. Let's rock. I want to get my Plague Doctor leveled up because Plague Doctors are really good, in my opinion. I don't even think it's an opinion. It's just a fact. They're very good. Put Doofei in the second slot, Montefique in the third slot, Montefique in the second spot, and I'm kind of loath to use a Hellion that doesn't have Iron Swan. Let's fix that, I guess. Oops, no. Yop. I mean, Yop is important for later in the game, but Iron Swan is important for the entire game. And I'm going to sell this Stun Charm because it's kind of not that good. And I'll throw Azor in the first slot. This is a good team. Alright. So I could give this to... what's... You're getting renamed, alright? What's a... Aline. It's a Bloodborne reference. I'm very obsessed with Bloodborne right now, so that might come through a little bit. You can be Senua. Alright, who do I want with more dodge? I kind of want the Bounty Hunter with more dodge. And I'm not going to bother with the Blightstone, because I don't think she needs it. So yeah. As a short mission, so 8 food, 2 shovels, 8 torches, and then I'll take a key and a holy water. These early missions are, you know, we'll be doing a lot of missions like this, I guess, just to train people and get some money.
The fiends must be driven back, and what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line.
I like how they show your base scouting percentage. It's a good good change.
A handsome reward
Scouting is,
for a task well
we can't really do too much for it right now, but it's definitely important as the game progresses. Alright, let's use Hex. Reduces his dodge, or its dodge, and marks. I don't like plague grenading one enemy. Especially because I'm going to probably target the enemy with both of them, so let's just Noxious Blast one of the rabble. Finish him. Ah, darn it. Alright. Getting the courtier killed is the most important part of this encounter, so I'm fine with that. I mean, obviously I would have preferred to kill it sooner, but... Alright, this thing is dead to rights, so kill his friend, its friend. Nah.
another one falls.
Might as well heal. It's 1, but there's no reason not to. Adrenaline Rush isn't bad, honestly. I don't use it much, but 20% damage is a lot, and it heals and cures bleeds and blights. The leper could stand to learn a thing or two from the quality of that buff. Like, this buff is good and I don't use it. That should tell you something about how good buffs are in this game. Usually not. Alright, finish him? Eh, you tried. Alright, Plague Grenade. That's bad. That's a bad miss. Artillery. And again, I only care about these things. These guys are almost no threat. Good.
Formation is broken.
It's a big shame that that grenade missed. Since this courtier will probably get 2 actions because it's so fast. Yep. I don't have any stress healers either. Alright. Tone.
The ground quakes.
Oh, I forgot to mention that. Normally, if you crit a corpse, it doesn't give you stress relief, but if you hit a normal guy and crit a corpse, you get stress relief. It's kind of a funny mechanic. Smack.
Executed with impunity.
The Grave Robber, or the Bounty Hunter does best when attacking targets that are stunned or marked, but
From our lands.
the damage is alright. Just gonna heal Hellion. Got the bleed, but it was a full heal, so not gonna be too sad. Heal you. No bleed. Die.
As the fiend
I could have tried to stall out so I could heal her bleed, but oh hey. Score. This can give you a negative quirk, but I like money. And it usually doesn't. And the negative quirk that it gives you isn't really that bad. You can look at your chance to disarm traps by mousing over this icon. Bounty Hunter is pretty good. I'm almost sure. Now, looking at that, I'm almost certain that the Grave Robbers is the best. Which isn't surprising. Alright. The Acolyte is the most annoying target. Let's see if she bleeds. Alright, I don't really like the stab. I'm gonna vulnerability hex the brawler so that Creighton here can smash his face in. Yep. And then I want to play grenade. Ah, dang. I am missing a lot on this run. Like, I don't want to come off as too complainy, but I have missed way more than I usually do. Maybe I'm just very lucky normally. I don't know. Alright, try again. Oh my god, you suck, and I hate you. I shouldn't have named you after, like, my favorite character.
Continue the onslaught.
From Bloodborne.
Destroy them all.
Iron Swan gets the kill there, and she had a stress healer. I guess this could crit. Nope, or it could miss. I'm not that sad about that, just because, like, you know, it wouldn't have done that much anyway. Collect bounty. Pretty good. Don't miss. Thank you. Alright, dead to rights. Let's heal. No bleed. Yay. Sure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Get some gold. Get
If
some
only treasure
deeds.
could staunch the flow,
Deeds are really important.
otherworldly corruption.
Because upgrading the armory is very important, and it takes a lot of deeds. Maggots are annoying because they don't give you any loot. And they're impossible to hit
Be gone, fiend.
if you suck. They have pretty high bleed and blight resist, so I wouldn't, yeah, not surprised. The maggots do, they only have this attack Grave Nibble. It does, stun and extra stress, and, stress damage.
Such a
This might
assault cannot be left
almost pushed her over the edge. I would be very much not surprised if she had a resolve check. You know, resolve checks happen. I even if that happens, I'm not worried. We're pretty close to being done with the dungeon. It's a short one. And when I took her in, she already had like 30 stress, so, you know, a fairly significant portion of this is my fault for taking in someone. Ugh. Yeah, when that happens, you're not happy. Murder? Oh my god. What is this luck, man? Should have let you keep breakthrough, I guess. Good dodge. Not very good dodge. Dude, yeah. Go on him. Just don't attack Eileen. Alright, well, he can't heal anymore, or he can't attack anymore, so... Well, I guess he could artillery, but... Gotta say, I'm not impressed with any of my units thus far. Please. Okay, I attacked the right one. Kind of fat-fingered it there. Alright, there's a dodge. You're fine. Just... Please? Nope. Alright. I beg of you. Hit. Yeah, that'll work. Why is Eileen so slow? Oh, okay. That's weird. I still don't fully understand how speed works in this game. Seems like pretty random a lot of the time. And you don't get any rewards, obviously, because that would be too generous.
And driven into the mud.
Got another journal entry. I should read these. Day 4. The road to this damned hamlet was a tricky one, both to find and to travel. When it revealed its ruined face, I swore I had never seen such neglect. Some buildings collapsed, and uncaring residents fidgeting uselessly. I went swiftly to the tavern. Others with similar interests had gathered there, and I was assembled into an expedition. We leave at first light on the morrow. Traps can appear in your way. Just watch the map. Don't get caught off guard by them, because it's a super drag when you do, believe me. I have unwittingly walked into them on multiple occasions. Eileen, you know, I wouldn't count on yourself not getting a resolve check in this battle. Oh my, jeez, dude. Alright. Punch. Oh my jeepers! Alright, I just really want these stress dealers to die. Alright. This dude's stunned. He's got high speed though, so he's probably gonna move before any of my units on the next turn. Ow. Yep, and accuse Eileen. That's a resolve check, 100%. Ooh! Alright, so I guess this is a good time to explain how stress and resolve checks work. When you reach 100 stress, you have a resolve check. I forget the exact odds, but I think it's like 15% chance to become virtuous, and then 85% chance to have an affliction. It's around there, at least. And I won that die roll. Afflictions make you lose control of your heroes often, and it makes them stress out everyone else in your party. Virtues make them do kind of the opposite, like help out the other members of your party, and yeah, it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Nice. Let's punch you in your face. I was gonna say something more insulting, but this is a kid's show. Such power. It has infected us. Yeah, see? Whoa, that's a huge buff to damage. Yeah. If you can get people virtuous, you're in a good spot. It's super unreliable, though. Don't make it the centerpiece of your strategy. I tried that once, and it didn't work. Actually, I tried it twice, and it did work one time. But don't count on it. It's not a good idea. I quoted... Well, I didn't directly quote him, but I quoted Machiavelli earlier. Don't make me do it again. Alright. More blood. More loot. You're gonna want to hold on to the blood. It becomes pretty important later. I'll ditch the journal page. I like collecting them because if you collect all of them, they don't show up anymore. But I don't know. You know, it's usually not worth leaving behind actual loot. Another thing, when your unit becomes virtuous, they can take stress damage, but they can't get another resolve check. I'm gonna do the same thing where I hex and do the setup. Nice. Please stop not blighting. There, perfect. Alright, this thing is dead. So I'll kill you, is basically my thought process there. I'd like to kill the courtier faster, but... Nice. That damage buff is insane. I had no idea it was that substantial. I'm gonna go for the stun. You'll notice that I use Plague Grenade a lot more than I use Blinding Gas, but Blinding Gas is very powerful. They did nerf it recently, but it's still quite good. Let's just uppercut. Make sure the soldier doesn't get an action. And if it bleeds the courtier... Nope. That's fine. The cultist dies. The courtier... I'm gonna heal, just in case. Yep, there's a 0. And a bleed. Alright. You know, that's This life in the clink, baby. Get punched. Ooh, I got the stun. Alright. Ooh, that's bad. That's real bad.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Alright,
own.
heal him. And remove the bleed, please. Thank you. Heal him. Oh my god. Marital troubles.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Just to save inventory space, I'll equip this. It reduces speed, so I don't love it, but you should still probably do it. Okay, that's the end. Check to see if you get scouting or if there is loot. Ooh, there is. Alright. So, you want to... Yep, thank you. You want to douse your torch
Terrors may indeed stalk
because you get a lot more loot.
yonder, a glint of gold.
What do I want to dump? The torch, I guess, for more gold, and I'll dump off the key just so I can take this. You can pause and read this. TLDR, Darius, you know, dies.
Room by room, hall by
So that went
we reclaim
not
what's ours.
great, but, you know, you got a virtue. That was cool. A lot of loot. Okay, let's see our perks. Our perk loot boxes. Bloodthirsty. Again, bad, not that bad. Warren's Phobe. Meh. Could be worse. Weld Adventurer. Sure, it's fine. Eileen gets Stress Eater. This can be bad, but isn't too bad. And Weld Explorer, which is fine. Nothing too good, nothing too bad.
She has paid dearly for her freedom. That deserves better than this place.
Alright, this is the Shield Breaker. She is a DLC class. She's quite good. She's interesting, but mostly good.
Shifting, swaying. She mesmerizes her prey before the final strike.
So we unlock the Survivalist, which lets us change our camping skills.
Home in wild places. She is a stalwart survivor and a strict instructor.
Alright, let's get the good skills unlocked on her. And the Sanitarium. This lets us remove bad quirks
Curious methodologies and apparatus.
and diseases.
Calm even the most tormented soul.
I'm gonna get right on that because bad quirks are... You want to remove them before they become severe, which basically just makes it so they're really expensive to get rid of. No, those are that bad. Fear of Unholy is pretty nasty. Oh, no, I want to get rid of a Torn Rotator. Kind of want to get rid of, like, all of hers, but yeah. Do that for now. Alright, let's see what our recruits are. I'll take a Houndmaster.
A lawman and his faithful beast. A bond forged by battle and bloodshed.
These are good skills. Cry Havoc is a stress heal, and normally stress heals are really valuable, but Cry Havoc sucks, so not that one so much. And I'll take another Hellion because Hellion is one of the best classes in my opinion.
Barbaric rage and unrelenting savagery make for a powerful ally.
Alright, let's get these guys out. Oh, we could fight the boss now, but hang on. I want to get some skills remapped. Alright. I don't really like Impale. I prefer Adder's Kiss. Expose is alright. But I like having Puncture. I think it's a more powerful utility move. Serpent Sway is very interesting. You know, I don't actually like ever use this ability because almost always I want to attack stuff, but maybe I'll try it. Sure. Hound's Harry is useful against like one boss, and that's about it. Lick Wounds is kind of bad. Let's get Hugh. and get rid of revenge. Yeah, sure, that's fine. You want Yop? So does Senua, but you know, she's already being treated for her torn rotator, which I imagine would be quite painful. I don't want to go too crazy with the upgrades because, you know, money is kind of important. Got any good trinkets? No. Oh, yeah. So you can buy special trinkets with Colors of Madness stuff. I haven't really messed around with that. Like I said before, I haven't played much Colors of Madness yet. Alright. Oh, wait. Okay, they buffed this, so it's less just horrible now. Now it's just not that good. It was so bad before. Anyway, so this is... I usually will choose when to go after the boss when a good trinket shows up. And this one is decent, but I like the melee skill, so I'm gonna not take it. There's some really good ones that I'm kind of on the lookout for. I don't really like this. Unless you specifically have someone you want to go last. I don't like things that drop speed. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I'm okay with that. Oh yeah, Eileen needs to pray. Alright. Yeah, let's do this one. These are okay. Let's draft... This is the name of a friend of mine, Andrea. I think that's how she spells her name. If not, hopefully she'll correct me, because I don't want to be a dick. Let's put our leper in the front. I'm still waiting for a grave robber. Grave robber. Grave robber is my favorite class. Andrea second. Let's get some some Vestal action. You want like at least 2 Vestals. Vestals are really important going into the late game. I mean, obviously we're nowhere near that yet, but for the future, very important. Third slot, Houndmaster. Yeah. Excuse me. Let's get Stress Heal and Hound's Harry. He can't use Blackjack from the third slot, so I'll give him the Stress Heal instead. And this looks alright. Yeah. I hate how it resets to the first mission now when you click out. It's very annoying. Alright. Asher, take this. And who do I want to have more dodge? You. Yeah, that seems good. Alright. Let's do this. And I'll probably end the episode after this. So it's a short mission, so take my usual short mission loadout. Warrens, you want medicinal herbs and bandages, generally. So I'll take one of each. You can pretty easily get diseased here, like the tip is saying. There's not too much blight. There's more as you get further into it, but there's not that much. It's a lot of bleeds, though.
They breed quickly down there in the dark, but perhaps we can slay them even faster.
Getting a scout when there's an off-shooting room off the front like this is really helpful. These guys can blight. But the Acolyte is, as per usual, the most important. Alright, I'm gonna move her forward. Oh, or miss. Alright. Oh, man. Alright. What do I want to do here? Let's just kill one of the eaters.
Is broken.
and try and stun the Acolyte. Nope. Dice rolls haven't been working out too well for me. Alright, Andrea did get blighted. Ooh, please resist this. Of course you didn't. Leper's totally useless from the back. Adder's Kiss moves you back, and it's a blight, but these guys are super resistant to blight, so... Man, really bad first fight. There's, like, actually nothing to do here. I'm just gonna guard her, I guess. Alright, you move back one. You move up one. Alright. All of these move her forward, though. I hate everything. This is why I don't like the Leper very much. He has super limited movement, and he's completely useless in anything but the first two spots.
Continue the onslaught.
He can't even, like, buff himself. Alright, well, at least she shuffled us instead of doing stress attacks, I guess. Oh my god. Can you guys, like, stop missing, ever? I would, like, really appreciate that. Nope, alright. Just gonna keep missing then, huh? Alright, heal, I guess. I don't really want you to take stress damage from missing, because, yeah, I'm sure that's what you do. Thank you, Andrea.
Give them no quarter.
Yoink.
Be wary.
Well, that was way harder than it should have been.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
I cannot recall why we ventured onto land. Why did we leave when the Mother Ocean provided all we needed beneath her tender waves? I will now return home, back to her embrace. Cove foreshadowing, I guess. Oh, hey, it's spiders.
Executed
Alright.
with impunity.
I guess we're pretty slow. Yeah, I didn't think that would kill, but worth a shot, I guess. Weird that the Spitters went before the Weber, because the Weber has higher speed, but again, I guess that doesn't matter.
Be gone, fiend.
You'd think after playing like 300 hours of this game I would understand how speed works, but apparently not.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Alright, Judgment. Skip a self-heal. Ooh, crit self-heal. And I really don't want him to miss. Or both, like, you know what I'm saying.
As victories mount, so too
Hey.
will resistance.
Alright. Now we come back this way. This is room battles, so... Honestly, the quest could be over after this. Probably not, but it's possible. Alright. So this takes some herbs, and it gives you a huge damage buff. Until you camp. I think the Houndmaster has the best. Oh, but he still sucks.
Ambushed by foul invention.
I have not been high rolling these.
In radiance, may we find
As much as I want to pile all the damage onto one person, it's probably not the best idea. There you go. This takes medicinal herbs as well, and it usually gives food. A lot of food. Not gonna mess with it without the correct item. As you'd expect, the unit at the back is the stress dealer, so we want to focus him. That's pretty good. Nice. Gotcha. I really like Puncture because can hit any spot in the enemy group, and B, it pierces through guards, which is really helpful with certain encounters. There's not too many in the Warrens where it's super good, but it's a useful ability. Leper is pretty tanky. He can take some serious punishment. I like Adder's Kiss because it does high damage, basically. I'm just going to use Cry Havoc. Cry Havoc is really bad. I might honestly take it off because it's so bad. Stress heals are valuable, but man, that is a sucky stress heal. Good heal. Get launched. Stabby.
Decimated.
Oh, there we go. I was right.
Confidence is a slow and insidious killer.
This also takes herbs, and I'm just gonna leave.
Their squeals fade. Their confidence is shaken.
I got a sandwich that I am eager to eat. Hot to trot. This is a good one. I love the accuracy, especially on the leper. This is a really good trait. This isn't that bad. It's annoying, but not that bad. This kind of sucks. Sure, whatever. This doesn't matter at all, and this is great. Really good quirk. Weak grip doesn't matter at all, because we're never going to change your skills from what they are now.
Awash in blood and delusion, he bears the burden of 1,000 lifetimes.
The Flagellant was really, really overpowered, and then he got nerfed a lot, and now he's just pretty good. Gifted. That's honestly quite good on the Flagellant. There's a lot of health going up and down on this character. Tough, quite good. Sure, whatever, it doesn't matter too much. And Calm isn't too bad. Yeah, for sure.
There is power in the blood, for those with the fortitude to pay the price.
Eileen went on like a vision quest or something. So I'm gonna upgrade the barracks so we can get more heroes.
Great heroes can be found even here, in the mud and rain.
Like I said, we're gonna want another Vestal. And antiquarians are useful.
She searches where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
They buffed some of the skills, but I still think the right ones are Stab, Vapors, Heal, and Protect Me. Yeah. Anything else? Right. You. Punish used to be able to hit 3, or 1, 2, and 3 on the enemy lines, but ever since they nerfed it to 2, I think Reign of Sorrows is worth investing in. Reclaim is kind of important too. I don't like Endure. I don't think it's good. And Suffer is... I just don't think buffs are good. And also I'm going to name this guy Damien. That's his canon name. Damien. If I could spell it. Alright. These are can only be used when he's at low health, but they're incredibly powerful. And they got nerfed again. Alright. I mean, they're still strong, but... Okay. Yeah. I guess I'll look at see what I want to do next time. This trinket kind of sucks, so I'm not going to do the boss yet. That's not terrible. Never seen this before. It's pretty good. This sucks. Yeah, we'll do this. Alright. Yeah, I'll cut the episode there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.